Okay. I'm gonna hope I can get this working. God willing, it'll just capture, right? Things will just work. This never happens, but I like to believe. It'll work. There will be no frame pacing issues. I won't have to jump over hoops to get everything going, right? Like it's just gonna work correctly. That's the idea. That's the plan. It's totally just gonna work. We'll capture and I'll smile, cry, and look at that, it worked! Look at that. Alright, cool. I think I need my homie MF Beautiful here with me. Not like in the call, but he needs to be here. It's important. It's important. Very, very, very important. He's here. Oh. Oh, did it crash? Oh. Okay, so I guess if I tab out while it's... Okay, so I gotta... I really can't fuck around. Actually, wait. There might be a setting for this. Hang on. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna pray that this works. Let's see. Alright, that seems to have done it. And is my monitor syncing properly? Yes, it is. Hi, view. Remember this mod? I'd say it's important to have you here because we got your guy. And I think we gotta pick your guy, right? I think it's the only choice. This is Sonic Megamix Mania. I'll give you a little tutorial here if you want to do it, but let's check it out. Okay, let's tell you how to roll. You can roll on slope. Weave. The shadow gets a double jump. That's pretty cool. He's got this too. You can double jump out of it as well. Yeah. The shadow's like an exploration character in this game. I'm actually gonna try to be doing some of that. These levels are huge. Yeah, check it out! Welcome to Sonic Megamix Mania. This thing finally came out. But this is in development for a very long time. Whoa. So I'm gonna be trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds too, which I don't think I've ever done in a playthrough of this before. And I also want to do a full classic mode run. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, he's got appropriate music. Oh, look at him go! All hail. Because there's gotta be a special ring somewhere here. Surely. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of exploring. Oh, that's like a lightspeed dash trail. Yeah, Sonic has a lightspeed dash in this game, which is pretty useful. But we're not playing with Sonic, so we're not gonna see that ever. Good news is Shadow also just has a double jump, so we can get up to where we gotta go with him without fail. Yeah, this mod's been a work in progress for a really long time. And technically this is only like the version 1.1 release. Like there is more planned versions. They have one with additional bosses, additional gameplay features. They're porting it to the Mania decomp. And since they're not adding a ton of levels, I don't know how long that'll actually take them. But there's 2 planned like engine movements. Well, not really 2, it's 1. There's one going to the decomp, which is not an engine move per se, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. And then they're moving this to a completely original engine as the final version, which should give them all the freedom they need to make a whole bunch of other changes. Dude, I feel like I've missed all the secret rings. I'm hunting for big rings so hard. I do think the decomp release of this game will probably be like the first really perfect feeling one. This really brushes up against the limits of the modding method that it was made with, which is the Mania mod loader, as opposed to the decompiled version. But hey! Also, despite being based on Sonic 1, every zone only has 2 acts right now. But they're very pretty. Look at this one. I'm quite a fan of this. Ouch. Damn woodpecker. Oh! Oh yeah, they can't really do original boss fights with the Mania mod loader. They can with the decomp to some extent. But I think the Hatch engine port is gonna be the one that has it. Wait, what's Shadow gonna look like here? Oh my god. Imagery I never thought I'd see. Oh, it's so weird. It's not bad, it's just odd. I've only ever seen this character in 3D when, like, the triangle count is so much higher. Oh, there he goes! Nice. We got it. The Shadow the Hedgehog music is killing me. Very, very funny. Very, very funny. Funny in a good way to hear that during, like... Hey Vicky, how you doing? On this fine Friday night. Hopefully big chillin'. I am. Been waiting for this update for a while. They fixed pretty much all of the crashes that I recall being mentioned. So I'm ready to like really play through this now. All 6 zones of it. It's not particularly long, but... It's not particularly long, but it is sizable enough. The levels are pretty big, as you can see. Lots to explore. It kind of furthers my thought that making Sonic levels has gotta be a pain in the ass. I don't think I'm going to be getting those Chaos Emeralds, unfortunately.
It's showtime!
Oh, it's the guy. Oh wait, Shadow's cheap. He'd actually hit this boss easily. Nice.
KO!
We got it. Easy game. He does look really funny. Oh, this level's tight. I fucking love this stage. Oh. Like I have to be like Tails to get that. Or Amy. Oh yeah, the lightning shield with Sonic, or Mighty, sorry. Mighty's the character that can use that. What's the invincibility? Hold on, I gotta hear it. Of course. What would I expect? Oh god. So I remember playing this level back when they released the demo and thinking this is the coolest shit ever. It's kind of just like swaggy Marble Zone, if I had to be really honest about what it is. Though I'm not like a Marble Zone hater. I like Marble Zone, I think it's fine. But this is definitely like a lot cooler. Whoa. Hang on. I'm grabbing like a million rings. It is so strange to see Shadow the Hedgehog as like a Sega Saturn-esque model. It's just... oh. So strange. Oh yeah, Buffoon. That's kind of how it is. I think it's even worse than those boost levels, because you go really fucking fast in Boost Sonic. I spent weeks working on this giant level only to test it and realize I made a minute's worth of gameplay. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Also, the music in this level is tight. I'm pretty sure they put, like, a track based on this stage in Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. Again, this is just like swaggy Marble Zone, more or less. You can even see some beta Marble Zone elements. There's like little UFOs on the pillars and stuff. Very cute. Look at a button. I don't know what that did. Maybe it opened something down here? Oh, yeah, that's that big ring door over there. Oof. Yeah! Alright, sick! Special stage 3! Okay, these pallets are trippy. Oh yeah, that Sonic hack was tight. And the fact that it showed up in Ring Racer is also pretty cool. And it reminded Sonic fans that house music exists without having them play Streets of Rage. Always a plus. What's funny though is that, like, before I knew it was called house music, I didn't know what it was, but I knew I had heard it in my life. It's like a genre of music it was a completely, like, dead zone genre in my brain. But I knew what it was, because I'd heard it before, but... You know when you know something, but not the name of it. So, like, how do I even find more? I simply lack knowledge. So I'm finding all of the special rings in the second zone, it seems, because we're already at 3. Electric Shield would be cool here, but I think the Fire Shield is more practical. God, there's so much level in this game. These stages are just really massive. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I almost got crushed. That would have been quite funny, though. I can't go up there. Another big ring. The nice thing about ring races is that you can totally just kind of vibe out in the single player stuff, and it's all pretty good. More level. Oh, there's a root up there. Or, well, not really a root, there's a bubble shield though. Well, there goes my bubble shield. Ah. Go get that ring now. Yeah! I'm finding like all of them in this zone. What the hell? Is there what, 4 emeralds now? Assuming I get this one. Apparently they had to make some of these a little easier, which also mirrors Sonic Mania. That was the game where, I think in their first patch, they ended up making the special stages a little easier. Kind of overestimated how good people would get at these. I'm nearly at Mach 3 already, what the hell? Oh god, here we go. Yeah, I think they changed the special stage palettes too. I mean, Shadow just doesn't fit like super neatly. He just looks kind of strange, you know? But I think that's what makes him so funny. In many ways, it is perfection. Whee! Oh, is that Sonic Oni? No, not quite. I can't wait till they release a standalone Shadow mod for Mania. Also nice Altered Beast sprites. Oh, banger! Damn it! Ah. Now this is a cool ass stage. I think I like this over Act 1 even. There's a thing. I guess I wanted to make more use out of these, I would need to be mighty. Because Mighty is the Elemental Shield character in this game. Which again mirrors the original ROM hack this is based off of. Oh, tight. Alright, Special Stage 5, here we go. And these are all original songs, which is pretty impressive. Man, they're really skimping on the orbs here. Maybe you need left to level up, though. I don't know. That was terrible. Yeah, so whoa! The big trick with the Sonic Mania special stages is that jumping lets you turn sharper, which a lot of people don't know. But if you're in the air, you have a higher degree of turning. So it's like your drift almost. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh. Well, I was like, come on. Get back here. That's not bad for a first attempt ever on that one. Yeah, if you wait till we get to the next zone, it's even better there. The next zone has my favorite song in the game, but it's not my favorite level. Well, actually, I don't know if it's my favorite song either, but it's definitely up there. What I also really like about the level design in this is that there's a lot of platforming in it. Or at least there's like a greater emphasis on it than you would expect. Oh, that's a funny... Ah, that's really funny. Okay, yo, this palette is awesome. But, like... Where am I going, dog? Look, I'm almost out of rings. What? I wasn't even paying attention to my ring counter. I just assumed I had enough. Vaporwave-ass palette. Yeah, this shit looks like some, like... Remember when the 80s? Like... And to be honest, I don't really, because I wasn't alive, but... I've seen a lot of 80s media. Although Sonic the Hedgehog technically, I think, counts as 90s media. I don't think the first Sonic game was before the 90s. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, dog. Like, I think Sonic 1 was like 91. I could be wrong. But Sonic was like the response to Mario from Sega in the 90s, as far as I can remember. Well, Sonic 1s are 91? Okay, good. I was correct. Yeah, you wait. What you wait? Oh! I got pranked. Wait to hear the rest of these tracks, man. The soundtrack is so good. Oh fuck. Oh, I missed the speed shoot. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. I love that sound for the lightning shield, by the way. Oh! Oh right, the rising lava current. Oh yeah, they got the Freedom Planet composer to do some songs. Yeah. Kinda tight. Yeah, I'm just kinda swimming in extra lives right now. Woo! Whoa. Right, boss fight.
It's showtime!
You technically hit this guy before the game even gives you the announcement. This is the Mirage Saloon Act 1 Knuckles boss. Just, you know, over lava. Oh yeah, I love the act transition here. Here we go! So this is the level I was looking the most forward to. This stage is tight. Oh. Oh fuck. Ah. No! Woo! I love the various Spring Yard Zone elements they managed to keep. Oh! I got trolled. What? Oh, I didn't know there was stuff up here. Oh, this level design's so cool. it's kind of a hodgepodge of all the Sonic Mania stuff, but... Woo! Great level, though. It's a great stage. And Act 2 is good, too. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh. Picking up the items almost makes me sad. Because it turns off the music. Huh. God damn it. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. That's tight. Oh, ha! My bad. Oh! Kinda random to put like a whole bunch of snow here, but... You know what's crazy though? The next level is my favorite one in the game. And it's not at all one that I expected would be either. But it's so good. Oh! Woo! No, this is so tight. This is the whole route of this level that I haven't really explored. Because I've only done a complete playthrough with Sonic before. Oh, Eggman monitor, watch out. What?
It's showtime!
Hit him. Whoa! Okay, here it is. My favorite stage in the game. Banger alert, by the way. Absolutely incredible song. I guess there's a different route for every single character. Just incredible. It's so fucking pretty! This level's so good looking. Oh. Oh, this level's great. They turned Labyrinth Zone into my favorite stage. And keep in mind, over the years lately, I don't mind Labyrinth Zone at all in Sonic 1. I would never call it my favorite level in that game by like any measure. But in this, it's my favorite stage. It's so good. But I think to explain why I think it's so good, you have to get through the whole thing too, because Act 1 is great. Don't get it twisted. But, oh god. Whoa, this is a weird special stage. Got it! Yay! Oh, does he have a super theme? Well, I guess we'll find out. If I ever want to turn it on, because I like this game's music too much. Oh! Yeah, all these different character routes, they use the abilities really well. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, we're okay. We need all hail Shadow. That's what I'm saying. Oh, and it takes you up over here. Okay. The Shadow has a double jump and a dive kick in this game, which you've probably seen me using. He used to have the homing attack in regular Megamix, but they thought Sonic having that was enough, and they didn't want to bloat his moveset. So yeah, it's just a nice simple double jump and a little dive kicky. Like that. And you can dive kick and then double jump. And do like a triangle jump, which is really fucking cool. Oh, here we go. Oh. I guess they don't have super themes done yet. Oh well, I get to hear the music. I don't mind. Oh yeah, and they let you untransform. Uh-oh. Let's hit that button again, or? Oh, right! It's a puzzle. You gotta... Yeah! Shadow, I think, is one of my favorite characters to play in this. If not my favorite, just for the double jump is really fun. Mention, when I said 5 playable characters, I lied, there's 6. They just couldn't include Amy in the base roster without, like, a mod, because they can't add characters. But Amy has her own route as well, with her own set of abilities. When they get to the decomp version, she'll just be in the game as well, so you won't have to load a separate mod for her. But she is just straight up a character in this as well. That's 6! There's 6 different stage routes in this level. All in one stage. kind of crazy. I am glad that I got all the Chaos Emeralds here, though, so now we can just kind of vibe through the stages. And you can see why I like this one so much. It's such a cool level. Really well realized, and, you know, just astonishingly pretty. Anyways, banger alert. Oh. This is fucking beautiful. So I believe this is one song that I know the Freedom Planet composer did. It's a fucking great song. I don't know if I like it more than Hydra City, though. But man, it's so good. The theme of this level in general is so cool. Fucking absolute jam. I love the oil on the water too! Oh, it's so cool! It's just fucking cool level. What? Ooh! Tight. Whoa. kind of neat boss. Interesting remix of the Oil Ocean Act 2 fight. Funny enough, less button mashing, probably. Alright. Oh, here's another great stage. Hey View, you might like this one a lot. It's another one everybody was like super big on back when they first revealed it. Including me, by the way. I mean, of course, everybody likes Starlight Zone already. But, did I mention the entire classic mode is done too? It has its whole own soundtrack as well. So I'm be doing the classic mode as well. Oh fuck. Yeah, they remastered all of the tracks. CXLDR3. I don't know who did this one actually. Oh. Ah, fuck. Well, this level's really tight too. I really like this stage. I mean, Starlight Zone was already one of my favorite zones in Sonic 1. Whee! I love all the graffiti here, by the way. Fun is infinite. There's the guy. And the Puyo up there, very tight. Now this Act 2 one, this one's fine. The background is very pretty. But I do think I liked Act 1's song a lot better. Even though this one ramps up the intensity a lot. It's just a hard act to follow. Also, the usage of those fucking Titanic Monarch Zone enemies. The guys that shoot the homing blast that you have to outrun. Doing that while you have to do a platforming challenge is fucking evil, but in like a good way. Oh my god, whoa! Does Shadow have boost? I don't believe he does. I know we had that in regular Megamix, but...
It's showtime!
Oh, they sped this fight up a bit. Not that it matters. I think the dive kick is a perfect choice. His moveset in this is perfect, in my opinion. Alright, so this next zone is the final zone of the game. And it's not like my absolute favorite. I do like it. It's just... it's very gray. Maybe they changed the palette a little. Whoops. Maybe they revamped it a little bit. It's pretty cool though. This is not Scrap Brain, basically. Because, you know, every zone in this game is basically just like the Sonic 1 levels. Day to night transition, let's go, or night to day, I suppose. So I've only ever done the bottom route, so I have no idea what's going on up here. Oh. Items. Fucking water in the stage? That's funny. Oh, I see, they're connected to like a wire. I'm not sure what the hell, what the relevance of that was, but... Oh, I got cooked.
It's showtime!
What? Oh no, Metal Sonic. Fuck. My bad, yo. This level is very, very, very gray. Which, I mean... makes sense. Whoa! Oh, that was cool. RoboCop versus the Terminator level? You know, I can kind of see it. The palette, definitely. Whoa. Evil. We actually got shit that's gonna kill you in this stage. You will die. Oh, fuck. Oh! Evil. I've been here. Oh, I see. We're on like a different route now. Okay. Don't fall down the wrong hole. What a complex stage. Oh right, this is the escape sequence. This will probably make it a little easier. Oh hey, Death Egg! I heard that.
It's showtime!
This is a pretty cool boss, I must admit. Though in particular, the music. quite a big fan. Oh. No, he's fucking perish. Yeah, that's the 1.1 release. Oh yeah, you have an interactive credits too, which is pretty cool. So like, part of me just thinks they were showing off that they could even program that. Yeah, very, very good game. I think it'll be even better when it's more complete. When they get that engine port done and they get all the features they want in, it'll be amazing. I think, like, right now, you still run into that issue of, like... We're running into Sonic Mania limitations, especially with the mod loader mod method. The decomp version, which is version 2, that will definitely improve a lot, I think. But... I think, as it stands, this is still really, really good. Like I said, it's like an hour long, even with all those special stages, so without them you can beat this in like 40, 45, 50 minutes. It's well worth your time. And lots of characters means you can replay it and check out all the various routes. I mean, it's a Sonic Mania mod. I don't think any of that's really a serious issue. I think it holds its own just fine. In my opinion, at least. But I know when they have a full new engine, they'll be able to do more with it, and they'll be able to do what they want. Which is the important part. There's an extras menu. It's level select. Oh, I see, cool. Back to the title. Whoa. Oh, this forklift Eggman. Alright, classic mode! So they don't have a menu for this because they couldn't get saving working. So we're gonna play as... Too mighty. So there's no bosses, but they have all of the old Sonic Megamix levels with updated tile sets. Look at this! So while there's no bosses right now, you can play basically all of the old Sonic Megamix in here too. I think this is super cool. And they remixed all the music, so it's all the Sonic Megamix songs that were there before. This is really neat. Yeah, Mighty's got the insta-shield and the hammer drop, and I believe he also has the wall jump. He's kind of a fusion of Sonic Mania Mighty and Megamix Mighty. He cannot store shields. I think they decided that was both too broken and also, like, annoying to implement. But he can use elemental shield abilities. kind of cool. So he's the, I would say Mighty is the most standard character to pick. Like, if you want a good character to play that'll give you, like, a standard Sonic experience, you pick this guy, because you got the Insta-Shield, you got, like, all the regular moves. You can use the shield abilities. If you want, like, regular Sonic, this guy is the dude. Which, given Mighty's identity as a character design and, like, what he was, I think it's kind of cool that they made him, like, a standard Sonic. He was like the prototype for Sonic's design. I think he does in certain ways. I don't think it's as pronounced, but I believe you can jump onto spikes. I don't think you can roll onto them, but I think you can jump. God, I love that every character has their own Act Clear theme. Let's go Sonic 3D Blast! Although everybody knows this song from fucking Sonic Adventure 2, you know. Granted, it got a very good remix there. The fact that people, like, know it for that... not really the worst thing ever. I believe we get another Green Hill remix here. Wait, nope, it's Angel Island! Oh, this remix fucking slaps, yo! Woo! Yo, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is such a good game. You know that? Sonic 3 and Knuckles is a really good game. Who would have thought? Oh, I got cooked. I'm jamming right now. Somebody post the Dancing 12. Leave view. There's actually much better songs in the classic mode to come, but... I would say, oh, it's such a shame there's no bosses, but like, the boss fights really weren't that exciting in Megamix, the original, so... They were mostly just the Sonic 1 fight. Alright, here we go! Look at this new tile set. Or, well, not new. Well, it kinda is new. They made like a fancy tile set for it. I like how this looks. This is more like Marble Zone than the other one, though. I would say. The level design here is a lot closer to what you'd find in Sonic 1, but still, like, different. I think I still prefer this level to Marble Zone as well. It's a bit more dynamic movement and stuff going on. And you can see where these levels influence the main campaign mode. But I do really like the emphasis on platforming. Ooh. Knuckles Chaotix! I forget what this song is from. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the Sonic 3D Blast song! That's a very chill remix of the song. Oh! Hang on. Oh, hey, yo, Cosmic Carnage? That game's got Naruto in it. But not that one. Oh, this level design's so funny, yo. That red spring there? Hilarious. Hold on, we can get up there. Oh, we can totally get up that way. I think that's supposed to be for, like, Tails, but... Or Knuckles, but fuck it. Oh. Ah! Oh yeah, this is kind of relevant, because this is the only way to play these levels without, like, the Sega CD load times. Because Megamix 4.0 is on the Sega CD, and it has loading times, which is really unfortunate. And if you want to play Sonic Megamix as Knuckles, that is the only way. Now, the real question becomes, will they include a classic mode? Because Sonic Megamix had a classic mode in it, the original hack, that is, with all the Sonic 1 stages. So you could play, like, the Sonic 1 levels with the new Sonic moveset and all that. So do they add classic? That'd be funny as hell if they pulled that off. I guess in theory, if they moved it to the new engine, they would have the capacity to do that if they really wanted to fucking port all of Sonic 1, but I don't think they would. And I wouldn't really blame them for not doing that. Considering you could in fact go play that on Megamix. But it would up the game total to like 3 games in 1. And in some ways, that's cooler than just 2. Yeah, I forget what the third... Oh, let's go. More Sonic 3D Blast. I'll never complain about 3D Blast music. I think that is ostensibly the best part of that game. And I don't even hate that game like that. But I definitely think the soundtrack fucking slaps in that game. Without question. Ooh, this remix is really good. Well, apparently when they port this to a new engine, they're gonna add one original zone, too. I'm excited to see what that is. Literally one. Oh, Buffoon, have you played the Sega Saturn version? That might solve it for you. The Saturn special stages are fucking amazing. That said, I don't know which soundtrack I like more, to be honest. I think the Genesis soundtrack is really good. It's really good and in many ways better. In some other ways worse. I hope that it's really awesome, by the way. This is the boss arena, yeah. Well, that was a crazy teleport from Mighty there. I think it's City Outskirts time. Oh wait, that means we get... Michael Jackson! Dude, I love Another Part of Me. It's such a great song. And yes, the original ROM hack did have this song in it. I think it was the Moonwalker version specifically. Which means, yeah, they had to remix Michael Jackson music. It's another part of me. Oh, you mean Smooth Criminal? Yeah, I believe it is. I do in fact think they have that still. Oh god, I'm realizing I have to play through Misty Maze. Okay, Misty Maze Classic might be really pretty, but oh my god, it sucks. This is like fine. Pretty good level design, I would say, for the most part. Especially relative to, like, Sonic 1. But, oh my goodness. Oh. Misty Maze. So Misty Maze is my favorite stage in the regular Megamix mode in this mod. So it's really funny that in Classic mode, I think it is easily the worst part of the experience. I don't think they ever intend on changing it because, you know, this is meant to be a port of the old levels, so like it's not like that was not the intended design of it. It's just oh. So I think after this, I'm gonna boot up with Amy so you all can see her. We love Balloon Park! Or like Balloon Fart. I actually do really like the song, but Balloon Fart is funny. It's the idea of that great set of words. I do love that they finished up all of the 5.0 tile sets. So they're using the 4.0 levels, but we have the 5.0 tile sets all finished up here. Which looks pretty cool. This is a fucked up jump. Ugh. They got me doing some levels. They got me doing some platforming out here. Now, I will say, gorgeous stage. This is one of my favorite Sonic CD special stage backgrounds. Oh my god. Alright, who's ready? So like Sonic Megamix, generally I would say improved. Or at least side-graded most Sonic 1 stages. Not this one. The problem with this one is it's too fucking long. If it was just like half the length, this would be perfect. But in a lot of ways, this is like Labyrinth Zone with like a little bit less water. And like bubble shields. So like, that's cool. I believe so, yes. If it's in the 4.0 soundtrack, they have it here. Like, it's just this stage is so fucking long. I better get that. Fuck. Okay. You want any insight on what too much water might look like? Here you go. Yeah, so Mighty can still reflect projectiles, that's pretty handy. That makes this level a lot easier. Cannot insta-shield when I have that, which sucks. Stinky poo. Yeah, we're still just at 1 checkpoint, by the way. Or 2 checkpoints, sorry. I think we're near the end of Act 1. I told you, this shit is so fucking long, it's not even funny how long this stage is. The whole zone is like this. Like, the original Labyrinth zone was not this big. I truly think Megamix made, like, the right call. Megamix Mania made the right call in making this level, like, a puzzle level in Act 1 and then giving you a lot of speed to do in Act 2. I think that was the right move. Although apparently in the updated engine version there's also going to be like proper Act 3 layouts, so I'm excited to see what that means. I think they mentioned in the decomp they're just going to be for boss arenas. Sonic CD, basically. The only other Sonic Mania mod that I wish came to fruition, it sadly will never, I don't think, is the Misfits pack, which was a pretty cool idea. Of taking a bunch of really unpopular Sonic levels and making them stages in the style of Sonic Mania. Only because they picked Hilltop Zone, which, in my opinion, incredibly wise choice. I think this is the Column song. Oh yeah. Let's fucking go, baby. Well, how did that count? No! This is such a long water stage. It was so long that it got one of like my plus-R friends who was just like watching this on a side stream to go, dude, this is such a long water level. I'm like, yeah, it is. Oh fuck. Hang on, relax. Steady. Yeah, I appreciate they got the mechanic where every enemy you kill drops the ring. That's the thing in Megamix. I don't really know what it was supposed to do or why they even implemented that, but I'm all for bringing back soulful mechanics that make no sense. It's fine. You don't have to explain shit. I am just dropping into everything here. My cool bonus is gonna be negative. All the damage I am taking in this zone. It's fucking crazy Advance 3 did that. I completely forgot. Chaotix I do remember having that. It's crazy too, because I like Advance 3. I like Advance 3 a lot, actually. I think that game gets a lot of flack for no reason. I think the early level, just specifically the first zone, is not great, but the rest of that game is so good. Okay. Oh, let's fucking go! Rice Star Remix! Now, Rice Star, if nothing else, that's some fucking awesome music. Oh. This level's actually way more fucked up than I remember it being. With some evil timing puzzles. God, I've gotta say the Misty Maze Zone in the main game is so much better than this one. I appreciate that they tried to make this level hard. But, man. Like, I definitely don't mind the retake on paper of, like, you know, what if we made Labyrinth Zone more meaningfully lengthy and kind of difficult? Man. I think I'd just rather it be shorter and have more platforming elements rather than longer and also having more platforming elements. Holy shit. For sure, Ivy Wire. I mean, that was how it was in the regular ROM hack as well, but I do like that they used a bunch of... Kind of like the best shit ever about old ROM hacks is when they just start using music from games they like. And that was... Really, that's it. Like, games I liked or music that I like from games like I heard on YouTube once. To me, that's the most inspired. You find that in Mario World ROM hacks, like, all the time. And then a lot of old Sonic hacks as well. We made it, we did it. Alright, here we go! Oh, banger alert! Let's fucking go, Panic Puppet Zone! Again, you know, Sonic 3D Blast may have had good music. And by may, I mean it did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is another song that I imagine a lot of people probably heard first in Sonic Adventure. if they were newer Sonic fans. Whee! Ding. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh no, not Michael Jackson music. Don't make me listen to Michael Jackson. Oh god, no! Oh, it's so fucking awesome. You will never get me to complain about Michael Jackson music or anything. Oh, very funny! But I do agree that it's a good remix. You could say, it'd be criminal if they didn't include this song, wouldn't it? Fuck. Fuck. It's too late would be bad. Yeah, they'd have to talk to the man in the mirror about that one. In fact, I think if you didn't include this song, I'd just ask you to beat it. I'm actually fucking head bobbing right now. Oh, great. Fantastic. Not much more I could ask for. No notes from me. This is another one of the competition mode songs from Sonic 3, I think. This is Chrome Gadget, I think. I think those are included here, Ivy. I could take a look. Or maybe it's not. I don't know, though. But hey, we get a Chrome Gadget remix. It's a good song. It's a good song. It deserves a remix. There's supposed to be a boss there. Oh right, this is the boss that... Yeah, they make you fight the Starlight boss over a pit. God fucking... Why is that pit even there? There's no boss. There's no purpose. And now all that's left is metallic bass, which I don't remember the music. I don't remember the songs they used for this. Oh, this tile set is bananas. kind of like this tile set more than the one that's in the game already. What the hell? I'm getting so owned. Not only did I clip into something... Oh! Okay. I think this level was a little different. This just sounds like the Chippendale Rescue Range is opening a little, which probably really pisses you off that I noticed that about that part of the song, but now you can't unhear it, I bet. Well, his wall sprite looked fucked up there. That's not a pit, is it? A Dangerous Seed is kind of a cool-ass name for a game. Over and under on how disappointing it actually is relative to the name, though. Like, does it live up? Who knows, really? Okay, Cosmic Carnage music incoming, allegedly. Allegedly! I have to... Oh, yep, this is, yeah. means, hey, we get a Cosmic Carnage remix in the year 2026. Gotta mean something. I'm impressed they got all this stuff working with largely base Mania assets. Some custom objects, but I know most of this is Mania. I think that's really impressive. But I cannot wait for the decomp for it, and I especially cannot wait for the original engine version. That's gonna be so fucking sick. When they have full engine control, I feel like they're gonna cook way harder than they did already. It's gonna be like a proof of concept by the time that's all said and done. And you know, it will be cool to be able to play like a completed version of old Megamix with the new tile set. And maybe that unused Act 4 music and some other features they were gonna put in Megamix but never had time to. Oh, and yeah, I've heard this before too, but the song is really melancholy though. Well, this remix goes fucking crazy! Woo! Classic mode is gonna have like special stages and Chaos Emeralds in the end.
It's showtime!
I love they give you a barrier here. They're like, yeah, you know, it's kind of fucked up. I got greedy. I got greedy. I shouldn't have done that. I wanted that hit real bad. We're at the easier phase though. In my opinion, easier phase. Yay! Try Amy. Oh. My bad. That's crazy, Pete. You're kind of right, though. I gotta see that again. He fucking killed him! That's good. Alright, Amy time. Oh, her sprites are so nice. Invincible during hammer jump. Damn. Oh, you gotta be like it running. Okay. So she's pretty good then. Alright. Let's see what music they got for Amy. Well, I can tell you right now, it's very pink, and that makes me happy. Woo! God, I love her sprite. No! Oh, she can hammer twirl even though she rolls off a ledge, which is really crazy. Hang on. Nice. It's probably utterly pointless, but... Whee! Oh no! Woo! Ah! Yeah, I imagine Tails would have so much to find in these levels. You may be wondering why I didn't just pick him, but... But, well, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. Yeah! Oh, look at her go! Another one of those streams where I play a Sonic game and do not play as Sonic. You know, I can't help it either. Despite, like, I actually think Sonic's moveset is really good in this mod, but... I don't know. I like Shadow, Amy, Knuckles, I like all them a lot more. Oh! Yo, Sonic the Fighter is mentioned? Sonic the Fighter is mentioned? She gets that? That's tight. Oh, I love her fast run. Look at her go. Oh. Sonic has the level clear from CDs, so I guess they really only had that. Oh, her side. Yeah, I never would have thought Sonic the Fighters either, to be quite honest, though. I don't know what they would have used. Because I think Tails has my personal favorite stage clear theme. And by that I mean Tails has the Sonic 2 and Sonic 1 stage clear, which I think has always sounded better than the Sonic 3 and Knuckles one. I'm like biased. It's just because I've heard the Sonic 3 and Knuckles one so much more in my life, because it became the default after that game, but... Oh, that's Sonic Adventure. Now, I don't want to say I know for sure, but I think Knuckles has Unknown from Emmy. I'm at least mostly confident. Oh yeah, because they have like licensing rights, right? There's some sort of shit with that. Because it was by an actual band and Sega's never really wanted to deal with that stuff. Shoutouts to copyright. Ah, yeah, I remember that. I don't know what that one-up jingle is from. Oh, I can't get up there. I guess I could go into the character jingles jukebox. Oh fuck, that's really funny. Don't recognize this. Cute though. kind of want to hear Knuckles and Tails stuff before.
It's showtime!
Wait, yo! Wait, Amy is optimal in this fight. Wait, she's so good! This stage is so cool. Okay, hang on. Let's check out Tails. Yeah, I think all he has is this, yeah. That's different. And he can recurl. He's fucking broken in this game. What? What? I guess Tails needed another easy way to fly up vertically. I don't think he needed that, but okay. Whatever you say, game. I like that preview of his fast running sprite. Something tells me I'm gonna really adore it. Cute. Okay, that does not, it's not like the hammer jump. That's awesome. Once again, more stuff they can fix when they have full engine control. Oh my god. He just completely gets momentum with that. That's pretty ridiculous. Let's go, Tails. Then we'll do Knuckles, and I think I'll try a full playthrough with my guy. Because I can't imagine Knuckles won't have different routes. I don't know. There's no way the routes are going to be the same for Knuckles as they would be for Sonic. Ah! Here we go! Yep! That stage clear is so much better. In my opinion. Oh, I love that fast run! Look at him! Yeah, You know, Ivy, this was back when Sonic fans did not consider those two separate entities. I honestly think that was the mindset pre-Sonic Generations, and it just kind of got forgotten over time. Because Sega kept going, oh, it's totally a different Sonic, which makes no fucking sense. And doesn't even really line up with what the other, like, the Dreamcast games were doing at all. See, we lived in that world. We lived in that world! It's not even an ideal world, that's one we lived in before. I just don't know what happened. I think, like, Sega got, like, extreme terminal marketing brain. Which, to be fair... if you look at the modern day now, you're kind of like, oh. But it's like, that was what Sonic was. It was just like, this all happens. But yeah, I agree. I do love that. The original Megamix did that as well, I think, because, you know, Shadow's there. You're just like, yeah, this is just Sonic. This is what he looks like here in this game. We don't have to say that it's like modern Sonic or like any of this other shit. It is just what it is. Anyways, let's see this win animation. Yeah! Alright. But now it's time for my guy. You all know my guy. My favorite Sonic character. Which means it has to be yours too. I already know his moveset in this, so we're good. He can't glide. He cannot spin dash out of the glide drop, sadly. Oh god, Ivy. Oh, here we go. I think Knuckles actually goes down the bottom path here. Woo! Yeah, he does. So Knuckles is my favorite Sonic character because, and I quote, back when I was a child, I couldn't get past the Carnival Night Zone barrel. And then when I picked Knuckles and he just skipped that entire zone, I thought this is the coolest thing ever. That was how I beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles the first time. It's just been like, wait, no, this character is actually so cool. I've just been a Knuckles guy forevermore. I think this character is a way better, like, foil to Sonic than Shadow. I don't hate Shadow. Or maybe not foil. I think he's a way better rival to Sonic than Shadow is. Shadow the Hedgehog is just like... Shadow's cool, but he's like... he's not Sonic's rival. To me, that's Knuckles. That's always been Knuckles. It will always be Knuckles. You know that logo they had with like the whole like red and blue dynamic? Yeah, it's always Knuckles. But I think Shadow went over with an entirely different demographic, and thus got far more popular. And well, you know what happens then. Like, yep. Because I think, I mean, yeah, Polar Bear, I can't lie to you. I mean, it is. But it's not the same. It's not the dynamic that is, like, red versus blue. The whole, like, opposite ends of, like, what it means to be strong thing. Like, that's, to me, this is, like, the OG character they made to fuck with Sonic. It's kind of been lost over time. But, like, if say, the 90s never ended. Oh, that's a really good remix of that. I'm not really sure what that was. Oh yes, Polar Bear. And, you know, even better, everything about, like, Knuckles the character in those games is, like, very different. And, like, his plot point slowly, over the years, just kind of vanished. You know, like, the whole sense of duty and the being, like, the only guardian of the Master Emerald, that stopped mattering. Because they just stopped having ways to fit it in. So he's kind of like a comic relief character now. Which is the worst thing she could become. Could always be worse. Always. Oh no. Yeah, the character's like a huge ass meme. Oh, what the fuck? This is an exclusive route. Maybe Knuckles got more exclusive level routes than I thought. What? What are you doing? What's that guy doing down there? Oh! Why is Duel here? Christ, dude. Do you think anybody's gonna know what that is, Polar Bear? Could always be worse? Yeah. Well, okay, Ivy. What character were you thinking of that had it worse? Because I'm kind of curious. There's definitely a handful of Sonic characters I can think of where I'm like... Like, oh yeah, you know... You know, Bear, that's fair. That is a completely justified read. Oh yeah, Blaze. Ah! She got all of, what, 2 games to be like a real character? And then she got written into, like, nothing. Which is crazy. Because that is my second favorite Sonic character. Because I was like, holy fuck, they made a character purple, awesome, fire. And she's cool as fuck, and then never again. Never again. And between you and me, I think Silver is lame. I think that character is just Control-C, Control-V Trunks. I will never get it. I don't hate him. That character is lame as fuck. So we lost Blaze and we got that. What a... That's like trading with Cliff 5K. In my opinion, awful trade. Awful trade. Silver the Hedgehog could never exist. And if we got Blaze the Cat to do more shit, I would be like way, way cooler with that. That's me though. That is simply me. Silver the Hedgehog is also a character that has done jack and shit for me ever. And as far as lore goes, he is fucking boring as fuck. Also not a girl, so kinda lame in comparison to Blaze, if you ask me. Oh, Espio? Dog, there's a character they just forgot happened, who is also purple and very cool. Crazy that this happens twice. Maybe it's the purple. Maybe Sega just hates that color. Vector the Crocodile, also not in very many things beyond meme voice. But you know, that character kinda never did much anyways, so it doesn't feel as pronounced, I suppose.
It's showtime!
Oh, I'm cooked. Okay, we got one hit at least. Boss fight does mean you get to hear that sound a lot. While we fight Duel. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! And we lost Blades for that?! Hell! Insane will never recover. It's okay though, they didn't make Sonic games after 2006. Those aren't real. I can't even talk like that. I like Shadow Generations a lot. I can't even be a hater like that, nobody would believe me. But I could pretend. I could lie. Oh, this is such a jam, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna put Silver over them. I can't do that. Maybe Zabok, though. But only because I have a theory with that character. It's one that no Sonic fan has liked, but I personally think it'll happen. I think Zavok is gonna be Sonic Waluigi in like another 10 years. Maybe less, to be honest. So keep your eyes and your ears peeled for that character randomly getting popular. But not for any, like, legitimately good reason. Oh, perfect. It's happening then. It's like a Sonic character that does not deserve to be over ever, by the way. He's completely awful. However, I think his lack of any defining characteristics will allow people to imprint on him in ways that no Sonic character could allow. He'll just kind of become like a meme. Because Sega seems to be content with just including him in random shit, despite nobody asking for him. There's nobody that I know of has ever been like, oh man, when are they gonna put Zavok in the game? If anything, they're like, when are they gonna take him out? Answer, by the way, is never. You know, Pete, thank you for reminding me they exist. My bad. My bad, yo. That is my bad. Wait, can I not? Oh! This is a really good-ass song, by the way. I also love the look of this zone. The weird cube flowers arouse in me a curiosity I've never felt in a while. Gotta know what the hell the Knuckles route is, or Knuckles route is like in this level. Ah. Oh, whoa. Up there. I can definitely go this way. Ba, 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 da, 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 ah! And I think that's Tails, Oni. Aha, but here's Knuckles. Oh, and some speed shoes, so we can finally hear this. There it is. You gotta have this song. Oh wait, I think I see what you have to do here. Maybe? Do I go down this way? Ah, yes. Oh! What the fuck? Knuckles gets a puzzle level? Cool. This is an unused debug object or something. Me too, Polar Bear. Wait, does it interact with Spring? Oh, it does! Oh! Oh yeah, that is gonna happen, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna make this jump without it. I believe I can. Ooh! There you go. Sonic is a physics game. I still have not played the new Shinobi. The next game that I'm buying and playing is probably Absolum. Because, you know, Streets of Rage developer. Or rather, Streets of Rage 4 developer. And I've heard it's quite amazing, so... I had intended on getting Shinobi, but it was, like, expensive-ish. Not really, like, that bad, but... And I heard, like, it was good, but, like, not incredibly crazy, and I don't know if I'd really like it considering how much I like Shinobi 3. The demo impressed me, but... I'd have to see how the rest of the game is. I don't know when that Shinobi DLC is coming out, but... It's hard to follow up on Horse Dive. That is... Those are words, but they're true. That's the items that matter. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Bear, have you heard the soundtrack to this yet? Okay, wow, Knuckles is a very different level. Holy shit. This isn't even close to the same. Okay, the Knuckles experience in this game is very different than... It's like Sonic, Shadow, and Amy, from what I've played, all had pretty similar... Because I know Misty Maze is different for every character, at least in the first act, but like, this is pretty substantial. I mean, hey, I'm cool with Knuckles getting a whole bunch of exclusive stuff. I think that's tight. If we're only gonna have, well, I'd say only. If we're gonna have like a small selection of zones, you might as well give Knuckles a whole bunch of unique stuff. This at least guarantees that even if you don't go, like, that even if you're not like a super big Sonic nerd and you're not about exploring all the possible routes in a level, if you just do a Sonic and then a Knuckles playthrough, you'll get a different experience without even having to try. And me personally, I think that's kind of tight. You might as well go all out. Good thing I got a fire shield, huh? Woo! Okay, this boss fight is gonna be kind of tough with Knuckles, I think. But I guess we'll just have to see.
It's showtime!
And by tough, I mean I'll have to actually, like... the character that was meant to fight this boss to begin with, come to think of it. Not over lava, mind you, but... Great transition, by the way. I do love that even though we don't have level to level, we at least have zone to zone. Ooh! This is one of my favorite stages in this game, by the way. Absolutely pitch-perfect music, might I add. Anything cool up here? There's HUD. Dude, there's something up there. Whoa! Oh yeah, more banger alert. Boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. I'll finish this zone. Probably call it in about 3 hours. I'll skip the special stage down and I'll save actually, and that'll be it. It's getting late. I've showed off every character. This is a very, very good thing. That I'll easily see myself like just booting up when I'm bored and doing a playthrough of. Just like Sonic Mania, just like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just like Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, just like Sonic 1, just like Sonic 2. All those very good games, just like Sonic CD. The list goes on, but... I also hope that they have a download to this soundtrack, but if they got all of it here. But with that said, let's go ahead and raid into... Oh, he gets playing Shadow the Hedgehog. That's not a good game. Perfect raid material. I was using that guy earlier. Alright, have a good night everybody, and remember... That's it, really. I don't know what you're supposed to remember. You'll figure it out. I'm proud of you.